Greetings, Summoners! Welcome to the Christmas update for Sky Kingdoms. This is our first Christmas on Sky Kingdoms 2018. So there is some new items. We got to open some super equipment chests, and I want to document all the news and events so that we have some kind of reference for next year. We do it on Ark War, and it seems to work out. So here we are. So let me try and get through the most important stuff in the beginning because that's what people prefer, and then we'll get to the details at the end. So this should be a 14-day long event. It has already begun. I think it started 5 days ago, which is why we have 9 days left on the healing capacity. But it's usually a 2-week event in Ark of War. Should be similar in this game, and there's 9 days left on the Christmas. So yeah, it's about a 14-day event. Basically, they give you a gold pack. They usually do you buy one, get one for every major thing. So buy one, get one mags, buy one, get one melange, buy one, get one resources. And then they also couple that with a equipment or success rate increased for using those items. Pretty standard stuff. They do you a daily login for logging in every day. They increase the healing capacity, which is just like Ark of War. So if you take a big army loss, you don't lose all your troops. They just go to your hospital. Right here we had a release event. Right now we're having a legendary equipment event. There's a couple days left on this, 5 days left. And that's what we're making the video about today because this new legendary equipment is new for Sky Kingdoms and new for Ark of War. It's very unique. There's also gem consumption, gifts for gem consumption, time speed ups magazine, pretty decent stuff, pretty run of the mill, nothing too crazy. Anything, yeah, nothing too wild, pretty normal stuff. Purchasing gems gives you bonuses as well, extra gems, extra resources, nothing crazy there. You do get a chisel for purchasing 500,000 gems, but that's a lot of gems. That's like I don't even know, $5,000 worth. I don't know, a lot. And then they have a chosen one. It's 20 super equipment. Or if you open equipment chests, you get chests back and Arcanum and gifts like that. So that's one we're most interested in because we need to get the special reagent for these 3 new weapons: the Void Greatsword, the Void Core, and the Void Staff. You'll notice that these new items have all attack, so any infantry or any troop can use the attack bonus from these weapons. I'm assuming they're weapons. And then their specific other stats. So infantry gets bonus dodge and crit. Mechanic or mech will get bonus HP and accuracy, and then airships get bonus defense and HP. The stats on them are really good. A plus 12 is 66% base damage. For reference, the Apocalyptor, the typical like raw damage one, is 66 at 12 as well, but instead you get like a third stat to accuracy. On the other weapons, you get a full double stat. So when I say double stat, if you get 66% accuracy, I'm sorry, if you get 66% attack, that's your primary stat, right? The secondary attack is 1/3 of it. Well, the secondary stat is 1/3 of the primary, so 22%, right? So in total, it breaks down into 4 parts: 3 parts base stat, 1 part secondary stat. That's something I just like to reference in Ark of War in this game because it just kind of gives you something to go off of. And some stats are worth more. Obviously, attack is worth more than accuracy and crit. But if you look at the Void Greatsword, level 12, 66% attack. It's the same attack, but its secondary stats are dodge and crit, which are defensive stats, but they add up to 66. So for every 3, you get another 3 back. On the Apocalyptor, for every 3, you only get 1 back. So as you upgrade this thing, you'll get more value back out of it if you want defensive stats on your weapons. But the primary attack is really good. So these weapons are absolutely fantastic. I think these are going to be best in slot for a lot of people. Definitely Rogers or Aya is going to want these Void Staffs because a little bit of attack is great for Rogers, but having defense and HP on your weapons is more important. But this Void Staff is going to make Rogers really strong. The Void Greatsword, absolutely amazing for Samuel or Plasma. What's his name? Samuel? Because it's going to have dodge, which he needs for his primary skill, and then attack for his secondary skill, and it is harder to get damage. But anyway, the number of super equipment chests. I did it in 349. 349 super equipment chests I had to open to get all 3 items. Now, what's interesting is if you look at these items, they do require different reagents. So this one is a music box, this one is a clockwork puppet, and this one is a flute. I think these are the same rare items that you get for the magic ship, for like the Dominion version ship. If you go to this one here. It is the Magic Dragon. I think it's the same one to get these items. So a 3-set item with 3-set chest piece, 3-set weapons. It all kind of uses those same rare reagents in the super equipment chest. And I had to open 349. So 350 is a safe assessment. Is it 349? I did start getting the higher chance of success at 250. But if you're going to go for it, you may as well go all the way. So the rest of the stuff is just the daily, the quest. Magic Puppet is daily quest for the guild, and then the rare reagent, and then just killing monsters on the map to get these things. So what's great about these, though, is I'm going to be able to get, for opening 350 chests, I'm going to get one of each. I'm not going to be limited to just one, right? Because there's no, like, normally when you get the Genesis chests or the Infinity chests or whatever, you can only get one per event. But in this event, they give you all 3 of the rare reagents, and it's not going to be hard to get the rest of the stuff. So I have a lot of that stuff in the mail, but the Primal Fires, I only have 5 days left, so I will be able to get them. So I'm going to get one of each. So I think it's a great little addition to the game, weapons with defensive stats. So as far as the rest of this event, I think that's about it. There is a Snow Boomcrone skin, Festive Bell using Festive Chests, various events. Okay, I don't know if that's come around yet. I'll keep an eye out on that. I got a Christmas hat by opening a Holiday chest. Holiday chests do count as super equipment chests, and the rest of the stuff you can just turn in for resources. So not a bad little event going forward, but remember, this is a 14-day long event, so we're 4 days until the next change. So the next one will probably be buy one, get one resources, and then maybe a release S Commander, something like that. But that's Christmas 2018 on Sky Kingdoms. I hope this video helped, and if you can, share this video with your guildmates. Plug the channel. Help Sky Kingdoms grow. I mean, I don't do a lot of Sky Kingdoms video because, frankly, people don't watch them. And a lot of the Ark of War players that do primary this channel don't really care about Sky Kingdoms, even though Sky Kingdoms has great content that does relate to Ark of War, because it is a testing ground for what's coming in Ark of War. Anyway, the Sky Kingdoms videos don't do well. If you want to share them and upvote the video and comment on it to help interact, that helps the channel. And yeah, spread the word. Appreciate it. Have a Merry Christmas. My name is Melt. We'll see you tomorrow.